Hello and welcome to King Posh's Garage. Today I am showing you guys this wicked build. This is a rear-wheel drive drift tune for the TVR Griffith. It's a 2018. It's an S1-900, and it's got a special engine in it. And you wouldn't expect a TVR, if anybody in the world would ever put the engine I put into this vehicle. And I'm showing you guys this tune. I don't even know. I don't even know. But this thing is wild, and I can't wait to show you guys how awesome this car really is. Let's have a nice look interior. I have not been into the interior. I just tuned the car, and I called it good. So let's have a listen. Sounds good. But yeah, I did something weird. And I can't wait to show you guys this tune. I think you guys are going to really like this this thing. And apparently, I can still look at the engine. So at least there's what the engine would look like. And there, it's got a big crossbar across that engine. Look how thick that thing is. Wow. Unreal. And can I get in there? Nope, that just lifts up that. Okay. Can't lift up the back. Alright, anyways. Let's get into what did I do to this TVR. So, let's first bring this up. And it's going to pretty much show you exactly what I did. So, it's called Legend Rear-Wheel Drive Drift. Do you see those torque numbers? You see that horsepower? But do you see those torque numbers? 2,319 foot-pounds of torque. If you didn't get it already, there's a diesel engine in this. That's right. I put a diesel engine in a TVR. Me. I did it. We got drift suspension, race tire compound, rear-wheel drive. Let's give you guys the share code. You want to try something different. This thing is so much fun to drift, and I cannot wait for you guys to try it. And let me know what you think of it. So, let's get into it. Let's show you guys at least the upgrades, the tune, and take it outside. Have some fun with it. As you can tell, there's a 6.7 liter V8 turbo diesel in here. You also have options of a V8 gas, V12 gas, 3.0 gas, 5.2 V10 gas. But I wanted a diesel. It is different. Look at the lines and just how the pink line just shoots straight up. It's just unreal. I love it. I love it. Yeah, and it only weighs 2,600 pounds. So, yeah, it's light, and it's got a great top speed, great 0 to 60, 0 to 100, all around, yes. So, you can make this all-wheel drive. It would take it up to an S2 class with what I have on it. There is nothing on here. That's what it would look like if I put something on there. And then there's also that. Alright, we got a semi-slick race tire compound on here. I decided to go with that one, not have the lettering on the side, so I know it's a drift car. So I had the letters taken off on there. Alright, and we got 235s in the front and 275s in the rear. I'm using my favorite rims. I have the TC105Ns. They're right here at the bottom here. You can just go right up and you'll find them. Alright. They're a little bit better than the stocks. I didn't know what to think of them. I thought they were just, you know, a little bit too shiny for me. But that works out. We've got the maxed out track width for both the front and the rear. I guess we're going to platform and handling. Alright, so we got the race brakes on this. We got drift springs on that. Race front anti-roll bars for both, you know, the front and in the rear. Full on roll cage. in as light as possible, 2,600 pounds. We're saving about 340 pounds there. Let's go over this because it didn't want me to do it right away. Alright. Apparently, I'm not active enough. I got the race clutch. It's got a race transmission. There's sport transmission, stock transmission. You can go with 10 speed. But we just went with the race transmission on this bad boy here. Race driveline. And it's got a drift differential. Alright. And then of course everything here is going to be raced all the way through to get all of that power and torque out of this diesel engine. Only a few options, you know, just to get it up there. And then we have a race flywheel. So everything's really in there just to get all of that power and torque out of this thing. So let me show you guys the tune, what I've done to this thing. Alright, so you got 55, 55, and I'll be pretty much quiet unless I need to say something. Well, here's where I need to say something. Yeah, I got everything pretty close together, and it hits 141. I wouldn't really worry about the top speed. This thing, it revs slow and fast at the same time. You'll see. Don't worry about the top speed. This thing is meant to drift, you know, nice and slow and easy. Here's my alignment. This alignment is perfect. It works. And that's what we ran with. Anti-roll bars, I wanted to change it up. We got 42 and 24.5. Alright. Springs are 614 and 680. It's pretty much stock. I think it's all stock. As low as you can go. We didn't have to touch much on this car. Everything is pretty much stock except the alignment, differential, and whatnot. So just leave it as is. Braking left at 50 and 100, and then the differential. I switched this around. I did 100 and 21. I usually do 21 and 100, and I switched it. So and it works. I really didn't have to touch much of all this other stuff. Because usually I mess with my dampening. I mess with my springs. I mess with my anti-roll bars. These are all stock. These are all stock numbers. So, yeah, it works. You know, I didn't see a point in tuning them. I put the alignment on. I put the differential on. I tuned the, I took it outside, see what I could do. I tuned the gearing, and I just called it good. I figured it was good enough. Like I said, it's diesel, so you're going to get that wonderful torque. You can tell that second gear is just right there, right at the red line. You know, it's just smooth. And so is third. Third is right there at the red line. And fourth. It's a lot of fun. I'll show you where the red line bounces out at, just to show you how well it is, you know. So it's right there. It's really past it. About 4,500 is where it kicks, but you know, like I said, see that second gear. You don't need to worry about the top speed of being 141 miles an hour. This thing is staying right at red line and just drifting just fine. So that is how I have it tuned. And as you can tell, it's smooth. It is very smooth. And you could take this into an online drift lobby and have no problems. You're going to have a lot of fun. I really just mess with the gearing, switch the differential around, and call it good. That's tuning for you, you know. And it handles good. There's very little bounce in the back, so no need to mess with anything else. Look at that. Just smooth. The revs, that is. That's what I'm saying. The revs are smooth. Yeah, we're going to get that. A lot of points. I mean, it's times 10, right? Now I have the music turned off. So you don't have to see all that stuff. If you know, if you're still here and you're like, oh man, I wish you would have shown metric. I can show metric real quick. So we can do that. We'll get to that. There's 50, you know, just keep on climbing. But yeah, this thing is absolutely a beast for being a diesel powered, you know, drifter. I guess you could just call it that. We're going to let that thing just climb up there, and then hopefully it stops very soon. And then I'll show you guys the metric side. You can just, you know, if you're here for the metric, if you're still here for the metric, I guess I can just show it right now and not worry about it, because I really don't care. Alright, so to do that, go to HUD, go to units, go to metric, press your save button, back out, go to cars, go to tune, and everything here is metric. Now you can see the top speed is 229.8 kilometers an hour. Yeah, all that should just be stock. As long as it's as low as you can go, you know, on that, you're good to go, you know. And I mean, that's the tune, the build, the share code, the drive. You know, oh, there it is. It stopped at 66,450. So, nice. Is it times 10? Yes, it is. Times 10. Nice. Look at my guy in there. He's just dancing around, living it up with his red nose. Man, in third gear, it wanted to take off. But yeah, this is an amazing build. It's an amazing car. I think you guys are going to really enjoy it. I think you're going to enjoy that diesel engine. The diesel engine's amazing. I try to use the diesel engine when I can in a lot of my cars. It gives me the best, you know, performance and easy to work with tuning by far. So yeah. So all right. Well, hey. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.